Last time on Ghost of Yotei.
I'm impressed. How do you feel?
Lighter. I think I was actually able to let go. And forget. Just for a moment.
Sometimes a moment is all we need.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. Master Yoshida's final lesson was one of meditation, of clearing the mind and accepting the past. For just a moment, Atsu was able to let go. With this lesson complete, Atsu returned to Teshio Ridge, ready to continue her fight against the Ninetales. In the southwestern end of the ridge, Atsu found and liberated the Ninetales Snowdrift Springs hideout. In doing so, Atsu found another one of Lord Saito's missives. This one talking about the betrayal of Atsu's father and his perspective on the night of the burning tree. Besides liberating this place, Atsu bathed in the waters of a hot spring, prayed at an altar of reflection, and found a secret Ninetales outpost within a patch of forest. Finally, Atsu learned a new song for her Shamisen. Now, Atsu seeks out the mythical story of the Crimson Kimono. Let's do this! For today's chapter, we'll be heading down here to liberate this occupied village. Then, we will learn of the Crimson Kimono. But before we do that, I'm gonna go over here to the Wolfpack to read Master Enomoto's little biography. Because if I remember correctly, I didn't do this when we actually met him. I met Master Enomoto as a stranger in need of help, but nothing could be further from the truth. He's a one-man army and an expert with the Kusarigama. Yet, there is a loneliness in him that I understand all too well. Crossroads Trading Post. Muy interesante. Ooh, Black Knight Kubo. A killer dressed in black who haunted Teshio Ridge long before any fox spirit. Last seen at a dueling ring in the Sentinel Forest. 750 mon is the reward. Let's take that. That's a whole new bounty I didn't even know about. And also, interessante. What is that supposed to mean? I assume it's just the logo for them. Yeah. Okay. Then it's time to take out these bastardos. Ooh. Get this one there. Oh, that's a critical strike. I didn't even notice. Shit. Okay, we're good. I didn't realize that was a critical strike. I thought it was an assassination when I first looked at it. Jesus, these bastards are ruthless to any civilian.
They won't get away with this.
Facts.
These
Big
butchers
facts.
don't deserve to live another day.
Don't worry, we'll avenge them. Like we're doing right now.
There's something haunting us.
Prepare to die!
Come on, you bastardo. Ooh. You hit me good, you hit me good. But you're no match for that. Okay, I think I didn't alert the entire camp, so we're good. I always love my stealth in these two games, this game and Tsushima. Either it's full on just straight stealth, or I accidentally alert half the enemy. No in between. Either just straight stealth with bow, with killing a bunch of dudes with a bow and stabbing them, or bam, straight up fight. Okay. Let's collect what we can from over here. Grab that. I have a feeling we're gonna have to distract a guard or two. I'll take you in a minute, puzzle box.
I'll go see what that is. Die, dog!
Fuck. Oh. Oh, he got me. Wolf coming in clutch.
Here's the message for your kitsune. This land doesn't belong to you.
Oh. We liberated the crossing trading post. I thought there was more enemies on the other side. I guess me starting that fight caused the rest of them to come over. Huh. Well, I'll be. Alrighty then. This is completed. Also, I don't think, if I remember correctly, I didn't go to this Traveler's Arrest, so I might go there too before I go to the Kimono mission. But yeah, anyway. Let's see what this puzzle box is about. Open the puzzle box to obtain something useful. Fascinating box, as it's called. Let's take a look. So we got intricate designs there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so let us grab this and open it. And now I assume I have to do something about this design. Oh wait, can I move that black strip of line? I can. Okay. Now what? What happens if I do it this way? Oh, I see. Okay. And does it do it further? No, it doesn't. Okay. Interessante. Oh, okay, there we go. As it opens, something falls out. It's a traveler's map to Frozen Moment Sumii. An inspiring location perfect for a Sumii painting. I see. And this is located, from what I can tell, like right here. Yep, there we go. Nice. Alright, now let's do this. Alright, alright. I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna add mighty talents because I think that one guy that we couldn't assassinate with the ability is because of that. So I'm gonna do this. It should help us now. Bam. Alright, now, yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the Traveler's Rest just to see what there is, but first, of course, I'm gonna check and loot this place for any resources we can get, especially that. Alright, I made it to Traveler's Rest Inn. Let's see what this is about.
Better get it out soon.
Howdy.
Welcome, traveler. You look hungry. I have rice. Come eat and relax.
Save it for someone hungrier than me.
That is kind of you. Come back if you change your mind.
Muy interesante.
I have rice. Come eat and relax.
Huh.
Where did you find rice in Ezo?
A merchant from the mainland. I won't tell you how much I paid for it. Please, have a seat.
Looks like you're prepared for anything.
Lots of your kind looking for work.
Why do I feel like this is a trap? I mean, it's pretty nice. We're just chilling, but I don't know. There's so much tall grass around here.
Stick to the road, stranger.
Thank you for the rice. I guess it wasn't a trap. A nice little thing that we could do. Wasn't expecting that, but nice regardless. Alright, let's head down this road to get to the woods. Because I feel like this is probably the main way to the woods. Or the correct way, I guess. Also, we could see a Pillar of the Fallen right there for later. We'll definitely come back for that. Find an orange mother-daughter tree. I would assume that is what we need to look at. If we look at the map correctly, that might be it. Because we did go to this abandoned village already. So, most likely it's this. Whoa, what is with all the debris? That's what's with all the debris. And that is Ugetsu right there, just chilling. Let's deal with these bastardos in case they try to jump me when I leave. Let's see, do I have a scorch bomb? I do.
You're the Onryo? Your story ends today!
Ah, you gotta love explosives. Gotta love explosives. Oh, you're still alive. Let's fix that. Rest in peace, ya bastardo. Alright, now let's talk to Ugetsu.
Come, listen to the story of the Crimson Kimono.
The snowbugs seem drawn to the clapping of your hyoshigi.
Yukimushi are messengers. Each year, they arrive before the first snowfall to signal the changing of seasons. But I have sought them out for a different reason. Allow me to tell you the tale of the Crimson Kimono. Long ago, a woman married a cruel man and birthed a daughter. Every year, the mother wove a special kimono to hide her child from the father's gaze, for he was prone to drink and violence. On the daughter's 14th birthday, the mother crafted a kimono so incredible that whoever wore it would be obscured from hostile eyes. That same day, the father overdrank, and the mother sent her daughter into the forest to hide. When the daughter returned, she found her mother dead, the imprint of her father's hands still around the mother's neck. Hidden by her kimono, the daughter took her mother's shears and slit the father's throat. Word of his death reached his clan, and they sent their best warriors to avenge him. None returned. Infuriated, the clan sent more men. Weeks turned to months, then years, until the daughter's kimono was stained crimson with blood and the father's clan was vanquished. With her enemies gone, the daughter spent her final days living alone, crafting snow sculptures of her beloved mother, who she missed so dearly. It is said that only someone who knows the daughter's pain may find the Crimson Kimono.
If it exists.
Gaze upon the snow sculptures, and should red Yukimushi appear, they will lead you to where it's hidden. The Nine-Tails have tried, but so far, no luck.
Even little bugs know the shinobi can't be trusted.
But they might feel differently about you. Just beware. If you seek out the Crimson Kimono, the Nine-Tails will not be far behind.
The Crimson Kimono.
A mother-daughter tree right by the snow sculpture. How fitting.
I'm already gonna probably love this tale because it's already a parallel to Atsu's journey so far of revenge.
You can see how much they loved each other. The daughter is just a little girl here. Red Yukimushi, just like in Ugetsu's story. An old campsite. A child's doll. Whoever stayed here didn't linger. Is this what you wanted to show me? The note?
Journal. It's strange being back here. I was so young when I called this place home. All I did here was sleep, eat, and hunt. Eventually, men from Father's clan found me, and I had to move on. A mother-daughter tree with orange leaves in the eastern Hakodake Mountains seemed a fitting place.
The daughter from Ugetsu's story was here, but she moved to the Hakodate Mountains. Maybe to build another snow sculpture?
Muy interesante. It also skipped out on this little dialogue, but I would assume from how they looked and how their bones, it was most likely samurai warriors dead. Most likely the ones that found this camp. But now with that, we actually have to head up all the way over to here. Another mother-daughter tree. Bamboo strike. Located.
Right.
We'll come back to that. Probably could have gone that way, but we can just do this way.
Sounds like a wolf I know. Yukimushi are gathering here.
There's a wolf den nearby. Bam.
Even carved in snow, it's clear how much she missed her mother. Back again, little friends?
That looks like an ambush. Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, fuck! Whew. I knew it, I called it was gonna be an ambush. I had a feeling. Those were too well placed for there not to be an ambush.
They're gone now. Don't worry. I won't let them have the Crimson Kimono.
Ah, yes, as if the bugs understand you.
The daughter with the Crimson Kimono must have stayed here for a long time.
Indeed. Abandoned shack.
Hunting gear and firewood. They knew how to live off the land.
Well, she had to. She was hunted to the end of her days. Don't see anything outside of here, so let's take a look inside.
Someone was learning how to sew.
Probably to repair her kimono over time.
Another note.
Okay, let's see. Journal. After staying near the lake in the Sakura woods, I spent most of my life here. I'm glad my mother taught me how to survive in the middle of nowhere. I still miss her so much. It's why I decided to spend my last days back home on the mountain to the north of Teshio River, in the middle of Teshio Ridge.
The daughter stayed here for a long time before going back home.
Muy interesante. I mean, it would make sense for her to return home, basically, after the clan was murdered. Or killed by her, is a better way to say. So that will mean over here by this other sun-painted tree that we, discovered, or found when we were on that, I think it was on one of these mountains over here, and we're able to view it from here. Okay, okay. Yep, we're in the right area. Now, where would this tree be? Probably... Oh. There.
Another mother-daughter tree. Maybe there's another snow sculpture near it. So many yukimushi. There's something lonely about them. So red. Do you want me to follow little snowbugs?
Wait. I'm blind. Where'd they go? Oh, you're down here. Why you want me to go this way? Okay, Bugs, fine. I'll follow you this way. Oh, is it because it's leading to a cave? It is. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh no, there seems to be something on top of that mountain. That's why I was like, Interessante. Let us squeeze through.
I need to reach those Yukimushi.
And we will. Very easily. Gotta collect them resources.
Need to follow the Yukimushi.
I hope we don't have to fight her as an end of the mission. Because I don't know, I feel like that would be the wrong way to end this mission. Granted, she might be dead by now, in terms of story. Or maybe she's alive and she's like, I'll give you my kimono if you fight me. Or prove you're worthy or something, I don't know. I feel like an actual fight would not make sense. But either way, this is the old home. Muy interesante.
This place feels like my home. Choking with memories and death.
Well, yeah, her story does parallel your own, Atsu, very much so. I think this person's still alive. There's no way that there would be just clothes hanging about. Unless we actually... Unless she died recently.
Sketches of Teshio Ridge. Bloody shears. Still left here after all these years. These kimono. Even in the south, I've never seen such detail.
Is there anything up the roof? Yep, there's something there. Let's see, nope, nothing there. Okay.
It's another note.
I'm glad I came home. My happiest memories were here with my mother. I'm old now, with little time left. I've left notes at my old hideouts. I want whoever is reading this to know that all I ever wanted was to be with my mother again. I'm building one last snow sculpture in the stream outside this house.
There's one last snow sculpture. Maybe it'll lead me to the Crimson Kimono.
Possibly. And maybe to the old lady now. Okay.
This must be the daughter's unfinished snow sculpture. There's the mother, but the daughter's missing. There. Reunited at last. I see you're back again. Where to this time? I've never
Possibly.
seen so many Yukimushi.
Possibly to her grave. Because if she didn't finish the sculpture, she might have died. But who would have buried her?
The mother's grave. Crimson Kimono. It's real. I want you to know that I understand what it means to lose a mother. I hope you're at peace. And thank you for the kimono.
And with that, the Crimson Kimono has been completed. We will stow it for now, so we can better look at it all together. But I had a feeling we weren't going to fight her. It makes so much more sense for us not to fight her. Hell, we don't even know if she died. She probably did, given the fact that the kimono was hidden away. But where would her body be? Because she has no one to bury her. At least from what we know. I'm very curious about that. Either way, if you are dead, rest in peace. And rest in peace to the mother as well. We will use the kimono for good to avenge our own family and the many others that the Nine Tails and that Lord Saito's men have caused, the harm they have caused and such. Now, let's take a look at it in our gear. And I will, let's see, swap out this for it. Now, let's see, where is it? Crimson Kimono. And now, let's see, is there anything for it that, other than just, doesn't look like it. So we will just discard it and discard it. Now let's take a look at it itself. So Crimson Kimono, the current dye is called Daughter's Regret. A kimono stained red with blood, imbued with a mother's love to shroud its wearer from danger. And its chain assassinations can be performed with kunai, max 1 kunai throw. Oh! Stealth. This is a stealth one. Enemy detection is reduced by a major amount, and Kusari Gamma assassinations can be unleashed from further away. The distance is increased by a minor amount, so basically a major stealth armor just like the Nine-Tail armor. Nice. Of course, we could take a look at its current version of it. Then its second version adds more to it to make it a little bit more stealthy. And also, it looks like change in assassinations will be increased by 2 kunai throw, which makes it even greater. Detection speed will be increased by a massive amount. And the final version will also increase the Kusari Gamma's assassination by a major amount. And ooh, the final version of it looks freaking fire. Now I'm not sure, it doesn't look like there's any hat gear and anything on it, so that means we could add our own mask and headgear to this to make this even cooler looking. But it looks nice. I like it. I like how it starts off as mostly a kimono with a little bit of armor at the bottom, and slowly as you upgrade it, it becomes more of a battle kimono, if that makes any sense. It looks cool. Definitely have to upgrade this soon. Maybe within the same chapter, but we will see. Look at that. I like it. I very much do. And I think there might be something up there. There has to be, because there wouldn't be just something so climbable. Either way, I'm going to just check around here for anything else we may be able to gather to help us in our quest and vengeance. Alright, let's see where this leads. And after this, I think I will actually go and upgrade the armor. Also, I'll just sell that. What was that? Some flowers. Yep. Holy crap, that is a nice view. Interesting. Hey, what could be up here? Oh, we're freezing. Oh god, we're freezing. What is up here? A pillar of the fallen. Okay. Ooh, that looks nice. What is it called? Blood and Snow. Makes sense. Alright, we'll take a look at it.
Your head's worth a lot of coin, and we're very hungry.
Good sir, it is freezing up here and you want to fight. Bastardos. Trying to fight me on the top of a little mountain is crazy work, but... Okay, let's get over here because there's something over there. I remember seeing, yeah, that. Hopefully we don't freeze to death while doing this. Boy! Okay, we made it.
Campsite. Might be Shokichi's.
Shoki... Who? Wait. Oh! The, Sorrow and Snow. So this is... Oh! Okay. Kinda don't... was not expecting that. A concerned grandfather asked me... I guess was examine.
I'll start the fire. See if he comes back.
Who are you? I have nothing worth stealing.
Shokichi? I'm not here to rob you. Your grandfather sent me.
Oh.
Were you expecting someone else?
No. Of course not.
Your grandfather said you were hunting, but I don't see any meat or pelts. What are you doing out here, Shokichi?
I tried to build us a home, but I can barely keep grandfather standing. And then they came.
They?
The Nine Tails. People say they are spirits, but what they offer is real. Food, money, anything I need to keep my grandfather safe.
But at what cost?
That doesn't concern you. Come, Shokichi.
Is this really what you want?
No. I cannot leave my grandfather!
Then I'm afraid you'll die.
Run! He doesn't stand a chance against them.
Going to kill us!
my life. Thank you.
Make good use of it. Don't leave your grandfather behind.
Desperation clouds the mind. I won't make that mistake again. I'll take care of him, even if we must leave Teshio Ridge. Please, have this as a thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, stay away from these damn shinobi bastardos. And with that, Sorrow and Snow has been completed. Accidentally and quite quickly, surprisingly. I didn't expect it to actually be right there, but bam, there we go. We completed that. And also that Pillar of Fallen as well. So now, let's head back to the Red Crane Inn to upgrade our new kimono. Alright.
Straight to business.
Yep, time to upgrade the Crimson Kimono. And I already mentioned its upgrades previously, so now I would just mention how much it costs. 650 mon for the first upgrade.
Now that's good work right there.
Then for the second upgrade, it costs 1100 mon, 10 textiles, and 30 shinobi steel.
A fine choice.
Ooh, that's an interesting piece of headgear. And the last upgrade, 2000 mon, 20 textiles, and 10 rare metals.
I'm constantly surprised by my own skills.
Voila. And let's see. Ooh, he does have an armor die for it. The Stolen Sunflower. I like how the hooded armor of the hood is white. Interesting. I don't know. It's nice, but I think there might be some other versions of it that are better overall.
Don't go stirring up too much trouble.
I won't. Alright, so let's actually take a look. So we get the Yukimushi mask, Message of Loss, and then we also get the Crimson Kimono mask, Messages of Hope. Interessante. And I assume there's no actual, nope, there's no actual hat. So the masks, one is a kind of normal mask, and the other one's a whole heavily armored mask. Interessante. I actually kind of dig the mask. At first, I was like, huh? And then, but now it very much does fit the armor aesthetic to it. It would be cool, though, if we could add a hat on top of that. But I get why it's not like that. Either way, pretty cool overall. I like it. I'm also very curious about the other versions of the armor die for it. Specifically, like from the Crimson Merchant and the White Dye House. And you know what? Also the Green Dye House. You know what? Let's real quick. Let's go see. Because I haven't been to any of these people for a minute.
Why not let me dye something for you? Welcome. I have new designs to dye.
Oh, Odachi, Spirit of the Mountain. That looks freaking dope. I ain't gonna lie, that's super dope. Let's see, for the Ninetales, there is a white version for the Ninetales armor. And there isn't one for the Crimson Kimono. Okay. Ambush at Dusk. I like it. I like the white. It's solid.
Thank you for visiting this humble dyer.
But I'm gonna wait on buying any more dyes. Because I think we only have, like... how many? Oh, we have a decent amount of flowers, actually. I thought we had less. Let's check out the Green Dye House.
Oh, this color will look good on you. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see. We have the Dragonfly Armor. Oh, there is one. There's a green one. The Burrowed Moss. I dig it. I like the mixes of greens and golds with the armor. It actually looks... I think it's better than the other one we saw with Genji. Okay.
Now to tend to the dyes.
Indeed. And now let's see about the Crimson Dye Beach.
Dyes for the weary traveler? I've been working on new designs. Want to see?
Ooh, there's one for the Kusaregama. Lily's Touch. I like it. I like the red to it. It actually fits with the Crimson Kimono. Armor dies, there's only one for the Nine Tails. It looks like Fire in the Mountain. Okay, it actually looks pretty dope. Compared to the fully black one or the fully white one. I like the mix of technically black and red with a little bit of grayish, I think that's gray color. Nice overall.
Travel safely.
Okay, so basically the main two colors we get are green and also that yellowish type. I think so far of those three type, the natural version of it is the best looking, but I will definitely buy the other versions soon enough. Definitely once I get more flowers. We do have a decent amount, but I do want to wait until we get a bit more before we do that.
Takema, what shall we barter for?
Not that one. Ninetales has Lair in the Deep. I don't think I've seen this one. Looks decent. Victory Shine, Undiscovered. Oh, there's one for the Crimson Kimono. Hidden Sakura. Interessante. A bit of pink, or mostly pink. A little bit darker shade, closer to a very light purple, if that makes any sense. Interesting. I like it because of the pink robe and underlining parts.
I should return to the Kotan soon.
Still think I like the overall reddish, light red with the
Trust you won't
black.
be any trouble.
Huh?
Be careful. I just ran away from a wolf.
Where did you see this wolf?
Not far from here. I think I was near its den.
Interessante. This is a whole new one. Indeed. We have one here and we have one here. Wow. Nice. But yeah. I actually do dig this armor a lot. At first, like I said, I was a little hesitant with the mask, but now it kind of fits. I like it. And I like the mixes of the reds and the blacks very well with this armor. It fits, in my opinion, very nicely overall. Alright, after checking the time, we are running out of time, which is a-okay because we did a lot. But before we end today's chapter, we're going to head back down here to complete this Pillar of the Fallen. And then we're also going to do this bamboo strike over here between this Hana's farm and the wolf den. So, yeah, let's head this way. Alright, I made it to the pillar. And I assume all I gotta do is jump off this. Ooh. A bunch of fur. Masaru's claw. Interessante. Let's take a look. Let's see. Lord Saimon's swordkit. Nimble as a monkey, he eluded Saito's lure, till among the trees he fell, blood sinking to the roots. Muy interessante. I doubt it's a reference to the Monkey King, but I don't know why. I just feel like it's referencing the Monkey King a little bit. But yeah, there we go. Interessante. Is this anything else other than that? That was just the bamboo strap. And yet it's a whole building along with it. With purple flowers. Huh. Hakodake bamboo strike. What's in here? Very interesting. Alright. Well, hopefully we don't get like ambushed or anything. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting that. I forgot about that. Okay. Square L, circle, square L, L, triangle. Okay. I did it. I messed it up. I pressed triangle twice. Or square. Yeah, triangle twice. I did it again. There we go. I only need one more.
Weary traveler, I can read your future. Your sword. Your sword will tell. If you can spare someone and unsheath your sword, I can read what your future holds. I've never met a Kenso practicer before. Divination by way of the sword. A blade can say much, but only few can see. What do you say?
Sure, I have them on.
You just need to see the sword. One look is all I need. A beautiful blade. Let me see. There is anger, blood and despair. The wolf blade calls for it, but it also hungers for peace. Be wary, for a man will seek to take your blade from you, where fire burns under ashen trees, north of where the Sentinel Forest stands watch. I wish you luck, child of the wolf blade.
Muy interesante. The worth of a blade. Huh. I was not expecting to get a side mission from completing a bamboo strike, but that's pretty cool. Again, another thing that the open world just does. Things just lead to another thing, and it's amazing. Thank you for the fortune and the side mission. I definitely will do soon enough. But yeah, with that, we're going to conclude today's chapter. We did a lot today, and we got a lot more to do in the future, and I can't wait to play more. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of our journey into Ghost of Yotei. I hope you all enjoyed today's chapter as much as I did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.